I welcome una to happy hour today and day. My name na DBS. My people, no be small matter as Nigeria Employers Consultative Association and opposition parties don para for President Muhammadu Buhari and Senate over the 22.7 trillion naira wey government give dem on extra spending approved by the upper legislative chamber on Wednesday. While Nigeria Employers Consultative Association and Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry don ask why dem go give loan to regime wey wan almost comot for seat. Dem come describe dis approval as unusual one. Nigeria extra debt don come rise to 68.95 trillion naira. No be small matter be dis o. All of us dey owe money wey we no gather chop for inside, when we no know wetin dey use am take do. The Debt Management Office don recently talk say Nigeria total public debt increase to 46.25 trillion naira in the fourth quarter for 2022. E come say the figure consist of the domestic and external total debt stock of federal government and 36 state governments and federal capital territory. On Wednesday, Senate come approve the request of President for Ways and Means Advance restructuring of 22.7 trillion naira wey add join our former existing debt. Omo, the way dem dey allow our government borrow money from bank all in the name of emergency wahala no be small thing o. The federal government don talk say dem go repay the loan with securities like treasury bills. Buhari don first talk say make dem give am dis loan since last year, but wey chamber no gree. Dem come tell am say e no get better talk to take borrow dis loan. My people, na our president don bring better talk na im take collect the same loan. As e come talk say make Senate try reason the matter, if not e go cost government about 1.8 trillion naira additional interest for 2023. The Senate leader Ibrahim wey lead Senate enter the debate for approval on the Ways and Means on Wednesday talk say part of the money na state dem dey give am to as loan. Abraham come talk say special committee for red chamber no accept am and come reject the begging. Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning and CBN. Abraham come talk say the House of Representatives don first borrow out 1 trillion to enable president implement the supplementary budget. He come say the request for funds were made by president due to revenue shortfall. The Senate leader come say money wey dem receive use am fund serious projects across the country. So because of serious shortfall, the government come borrow money so that the economy no go collapse. So Senate President Ahmad Lawan, after he approve the document, come say Ways and Means Advance na global practice. Lawan talk say he no see any national assembly wey stand against any infrastructure development like buildings of road and bridge. He come say dis kind thing dey important and must seek the approval of the National Assembly. He come say whatever reason dis kind thing no suppose take long before dem send request to National Assembly for approval. Reacting to wetin dey sup, Director General of Nigeria Employers Consultative Association Mr. Wole talk say why una dey borrow, una dey drag our economy. He come say wetin government suppose do now na to close all projects, no be to borrow money. He come say any project wey dem never complete suppose be part of handover so next government fit stand on good note. Dr. Ikena come say he no know why dey do wetin dey do. E be like person from private sector be oppose dem. Dey don put us for more debt. Buhari don dey near end, so he dey reason wetin dem tell National Assembly. He come say Senate for sanction Ministry of Finance and CBN because once they start approving all this borrowing matter, other governments go do the same for future. He come warn incoming administration against the kind action. He come say wetin dey suppose do now na stick to limit, no be to dey borrow. If no Ms. Akpan come talk say dis situation na unfortunate nothing, make dem ensure central bank no do dis kind thing again. The debt na general matter and no be good thing. The private enterprise Dr. Yusuf come say by end of 2023 the total fit reach 80 trillion naira. Idahosa come say the reason why dem fit borrow money na because say dey get control over central bank. Director of publicity of the PDP Chinwe say Buhari ten ure don dey over and e dey bring more confusion. How person go wan comot for seat come dey borrow more money dey put Nigeria for more debt? My people, how una see dis matter? How una reason am? Wetin una get to talk for dis matter? Abeg make una no forget to like, subscribe and follow our TV.